When I was young, like I dreamed of the Olympics and being Olympic champion. Having done 3 Olympics, but all of 3 of them being quite disappointed, you also see a bit like the Olympics is maybe not everything, or at least that's what I'm telling myself, and there is a lot more than just the Olympics in triathlon. But I think for me now, like, yeah, at first the goal was being as good as possible at 70.3, and then with me winning Taupo and Marbella in my first 2 tries at the World Champ 70.3, I feel like I've ticked that box off. It has evolved from like as a kid dreaming of the Olympics, and actually also when I was in my mid-20s, I never thought I would do Ironman. Like it didn't really interest me, but then slowly it evolved. For the rest of my career, I think it's like trying to win Kona is the big goal.
Zell team, 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 Zell team.
Yeah, today it's just an easy aerobic swim, I think 4.6K. I'll probably do quite a bit of like pull boy band and pull boy pedals, just a bit of strength. I feel like that always works quite well for me. So yeah, that's today, just an aerobic swim. I feel like the momentum is switching again, and I feel like training is going well. Run is going well, still like not to full mileage yet, I guess, but step by step getting there. I think this week is 60 kilometers. Some people say to me, oh, that's a lot, but I'm used to running more like 90K, so 2/3 there. But now I'm feeling good, especially in the swim and the bike. Like at least that injury was an opportunity to really work on those 2. And I think especially the bike is like in long distance, always a super important leg. So yeah, I think working on that it's been good, and I feel like yeah, I've maybe up my bike game a little bit, hopefully. My initial plan was to qualify in Texas for Kona, and that would have been my only Ironman before Kona. But then, yeah, obviously we know what happened in Texas, and I wasn't able to finish that race. I feel like it's been a bit of a frustrating season. Like I've raced 2 races and now only finished 1, so it's definitely a challenging year in that regards. So in the last video we went to Brad Beer actually. The physio helped me with this injury, and like I was saying that I still wanted to go for Lake Placid, and in my mind I wanted to just keep the option open. I knew like the chance probably wasn't very high with bone, like it needs time, but we made the call officially maybe like 2 weeks before Lake Placid. Like it's hard to say, obviously, like maybe I would have been fine, but yeah, last week I did my longest run week, was 55 kilometers, and still 2 of those runs were on the levers. So yeah, you can't really expect to be ready for an Ironman, I guess, with that limited amount of training. And then yeah, basically if I would re-injure myself that late in the year and I have to take, I don't know, another 4 weeks off running, like then Nice and Kona is like hard anyway to be there in a good shape. So yeah, that's why it wasn't the hardest decision. I think Brett just said like, yeah, it's too risky, and I accepted it. Yeah, I have like an hour run, and like 10 minutes of that hour is at 3:45 to 3:50 pace. So it's something, I guess, like something other than just running easy. But it's the second time now that I've done a bit of a little quicker run, like I guess like LT1-ish, probably at my shape at the moment. But yeah, we're like slowly building up the intensity a bit as well. I think in a couple days I have yeah, also like some 3:35s, and then next week a bit quicker, like that's the thing with bone, like I didn't have to take too much off, but the return is like quite slow. Like, and I've been able to do quite a quick like build compared to if it was a proper fracture. Like, it takes you so long to be back to normal running, but at least now I feel like I'm building fitness, run fitness, and it's nice to be running again. So the big decision, I guess, and which I really struggled with and went back to forth for a long time, is to either go for IRONMAN Kalmar, which is basically the last qualification race for Kona, which is middle of August. Doing that race, hopefully qualify for Kona, and then really just focus on Kona. At one point I was thinking to do, if it could be possible, to do Kalmar, Nice, Kona, but that's like Kalmar, then 4 weeks later Nice, 4 weeks later Kona, while having tried to get fit and not trying to re-injure myself. So that was, I think, too much. For me, it often comes down to like what motivates me, and for me this year that was like, yeah, Kona. Kona is what motivates me. So my heart was really telling me to go for Kalmar and really just give it a go. And if I don't qualify there and then yeah, that's basically a terrible season, because then yeah, I will also not be ready for Nice to defend my title there. But yeah, then after lots of considerations and talking with my family, talking with Ben, my coach, and also Bart, my manager, we decided to not go for Kona this year, really focusing on the World Championships in Nice. It's in the end a race calendar that motivates me. It took me a bit to get around it and to get motivated by that, I guess, and to put that Kona dream on hold for another year. It wasn't the easiest, and I really struggled with it. I was often like just laying on the couch thinking what to do, or laying in the bed before night thinking about what to do, and really go back and forth on it. Or one day I would say to Kate, oh, I'm gonna do Kalmar and I'm just gonna go for it, and then the next day I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. So it was really like an internal battle, I guess, for me. I'm disappointed, like for example, following Lake Placid. Like, it was really cool to follow because like my friend Mark dominated there literally from start to finish. But I also was a bit like sad, thinking like, oh, I should have been there, and I really want to go to Kona. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Be careful, sweetie. It's a big key. You don't want to hurt Daddy's bike. Your bike is more or less packed. Just gotta put some extra stuff in, I guess. Yeah. Watching Kona will probably not be easy either. That's the good thing, it's in the middle of the night, so I probably won't watch anyway. Or maybe I will. I am actually motivated to be on my top in Nice. It might be good to do a race before, so I'll do Ironman 70.3 Zell on 2 weeks before Nice. Go on altitude camp end of July for 3.5 weeks to Andorra. The recipe, I guess, that worked from Marbella, so there is a race close on the horizon, I guess, which it's good to have. Like it's good motivation.